Mrs. Bodendorf again with another group of sentences for you to try to fix. Don't forget to check those COPs before you make your choices on answers. Okay, let's get started. The first sentence says, what time is lunch? So pause your computer to try to figure out what's wrong. Okay, we are back. Let's look at sentence number 1. What time is lunch? I see some big mistakes with that first word. That does not say what. What's a really tricky sight word for first graders, and it's spelled W-H-A-T. We also need a capital letter with this word, so I'm just going to cross the whole word out and write it up here, W-H-A-T. What? All right, let's keep going. What time is lunch? Well, the word time needs a lowercase t, that's for sure. And the word is, oh, I made that mistake before, I-S should spell is, so I'm going to put that up here. What time is lunch? And this is an asking sentence. It's a question, so we're going to put a question mark. What time is lunch? Okay, let's look at number 2. Number 2 is a little tricky. It says, the duck sat in the bathtub. Pause your computer. Okay, we're back. Number 2. The duck sat in the bathtub. Well, we have a capital letter, so that's a good start. Let's look at the word duck. That's not quite how we spell duck. Does anybody know what goes at the end? I bet you do. It's D-U-C-K for duck. C-K comes at the end of duck when it's a short vowel word. The duck sat in the bathtub. All right, if we look at the words in and the, there's really no finger space there, so I'm going to put one of those little carrots here to show that we should space between the words. The duck sat in the bathtub. Uh-oh, bathtub. That's a compound word. 2 syllables. Bath-tub. Bath does not have an F. It has TH. TH says F. So I'm going to write bathtub down here. B-A-T-H, bath, T-U-B, tub. And there's already a period because it's a telling sentence. The duck sat in the bathtub. That one looks good. All right, number 3 is kind of a long one. It says, a fat hippo cannot fit in a truck. A fat hippo cannot fit in a truck. Pause your computer. Okay, we're back. There's a lot of mistakes in this sentence. Let's start at the beginning. We need a capital A at the beginning of our sentence. A fat, oh, the word fat should not have a capital letter. That should be lowercase. A fat hippo, 2-syllable word. Hip-po, open syllable, closed syllable. That looks good. A fat hippo cannot, 2 syllables, but it has a capital T at the end. We need to change that to lowercase. A fat hippo cannot fit. Oh, what's wrong with that word? It only needs 1 T, so I'm going to cross that out. A fat hippo cannot fit in a truck. If you look at the word truck, there's that CK we need at the end again, a short vowel word. And what kind of sentence do we think this is? Asking, telling, or yelling? I kind of think it's a yelling sentence. A fat hippo cannot fit in a truck. We're going to put an exclamation point, put some excitement in our voice. All right, that one looks good now. And the last one, number 4 says, did you skip or jump at the park? Pause your computer. Okay, we're back. Last sentence. Did you skip or jump at the park? Did looks good. The word you has 2 things wrong with it. Did you find them? First, it needs a lowercase y, and it needs a U at the end for you. Did you skip or jump at the park? Oh, look at the word skip. Does anybody remember what blend should come at the beginning of that word? It's not SC. I hope you guessed SK. SK for skip. Did you skip or jump at the park? The last thing we need to check is our punctuation. Is this asking, telling, or yelling? It's a question, so it's asking. Did you skip or jump at the park? So we're going to put our question mark there because they're looking for an answer. All right, first graders, that's it for now. I hope you did a great job on these. I miss you guys. See you soon. Bye.